You gotta be happy along the way, or else you're gonna get to the promotion and then you're not gonna be satisfied by it. It's the journey, it's the becoming of it. The enemy of great is good, and we know we're doing good, but we also know that there's another level. And what we focus on and what we try to do every day, and I want you guys to adopt this in your own business, try to get better by at least 1% every single day. If you get better by 1% every day, after 12 months, you're gonna be 365% better.
It's necessary you take responsibility for it, that you make it happen, that you don't give up, that you don't take any objection or disappointment or defeats personally, that you keep on keeping on, that you don't decide that I can't make it because you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, that you realize that's a part of the program. And here's something you've got to resolve.
It is not what you think about God that is holding you. It is what you think about you that keeps bringing you back down, because you are allowing weaknesses, mistakes, traumas, who didn't love you, who wasn't there for you, who didn't stand by you, to define you, and you are letting the enemy script you.
I'm not going back. The old me, rest in peace. The old you generated the old results, which you didn't want, which is why you are here, yet you are still holding on to the old you. You can't have your new life and your old life at the same time. Something has to give.
Because when you see regret in a man's eyes, it's fucking painful. Because you can't do shit about it. When you're 90 and you're not mobile and you're tired and it's over, you can't do it. You can't do it. You can't build that company you wanted. You can't spend that time with your kid. It's regret, and it fucking drives the shit out of me.
What stops people from becoming successful is you look at your end goal and you see how far you are from it, and then a year later you realize you're still not there and you get frustrated. That's not how you measure success. Success is not how far you've gotten. Success is how far you've gotten from where you started.
So just do it!
Seize the day, gather ye rosebuds while ye may. Because believe it or not, each and every one of us in this room is one day going to stop breathing.
The reason you still have this vision and this dream in the back of your mind is because you never started it. It's a sense of missed opportunity, and there's going to be nothing worse than that at the end of your life. Your goal here is to realize that we only have one existence, we only have one opportunity, and you need to ask yourself, what are you going to value at the end of your life? Are you going to value the work that you did? Are you going to value the things that you created? Or are you going to value doing what everybody else expected of you?
And so therefore you've got to deal with and handle it as it comes. And not only that, but that faith and patience drives you into action. You've got to keep moving and keep plugging away.
But as the day when the world declared in one voice, we will not go quietly into the night, we will not vanish without a fight, we're going to live on, we're going to survive.
Most people don't realize is that they're chasing incomes and they're going after these things thinking that, okay, once I get the $1 million, then I'm gonna be happy, not realizing that you gotta be happy along the way, or else you're gonna get to the promotion and then you're not gonna be satisfied by it. It's the journey, it's the becoming of it.
But one thing that I know is that the reason a Goliath shows up in our life is to pull the David out of us. And when you take one David and put him up against Goliath, it's already defeated. But when you take 450 of us that's pulling the David out of us, there's nothing that we can't freaking do. There's no industry that we can't take over. We can take it all over.